حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
It's marfu. If I say then, it's mansub. If I say then, it's majroor. If I say dun, it's marfu. If I say then, it's mansub. If I say then, it's majroor. So, dun dun dan dan din din, 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 dun dun dan dan din din. One more time. If I say dun, it's marfu. If I say then, it's mansub. If I say then, it's majroor. So, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din. I hope you will remember it. All these things. And if you don't remember, what will you do then? You will be singing. What will you be singing? हवा में उड़ता जाए मेरा फ़ियल और मेरा फ़ाइल हो जी. All these will fly over you. Huh? The file will fly, the फ़ियल will fly. Okay? Ready? हवा में उड़ता जाए मेरा फ़ियल और मेरा फ़ाइल हो जी. इधर उधर लहराए मेरा मुदाफ इलैही. इधर उधर लहराए मेरा मुदाफ और मुदाफ इलैही हो जी. This you will be singing then. But we don't want you to sing this, brother. Inshallah. Jazakumullahu khair. والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wa ahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Harf jar? MashaAllah. Loudly. Harf jar? Ism majroor. So that will inshallah be part of our memory inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we do our drill. Ready? All of us together. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Last time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Now, brother, we come to zahaba. We'll try to conjugate in sequence, in the sequence of pronouns. In the sequence of pronouns. Ready? Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. MashaAllah. When you do in sequence, every verb will become easy. Then, now we have to think quickly when we come across a noun, then we have to figure out what form of verb is appropriate for it. For example, huwa, zahaba. Hiya, zahabat. Fine. Muhammadun, zahaba. Aminatu, zahabat. At-tullabu, zahabu. Hum, zahabu. Al-awladu, zahabu. Inshallah. At-talibatu. Remember batu. At-talibatu, zahabna. An-nisa'u, zahabna. Okay. Al-ummuhatu, zahabna. Al-abu, zahaba. Al-ummu, zahabat. Okay. Ana, zahabtu. Ana, zahabtu. Nahnu, zahabna. Anta, anti, zahabti. Zahabti. Anti, zahabti. Okay. And antuma, zahabtum. Antuma, zahabtuma. Antum, zahabtum. Antunna, zahabtunna. Got the idea? Ana, zahabtu. Ana, zahabtu. And then we'll be asking you questions and you'll be answering, Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm? What is the translation? Did you go to the market today? Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm? Naam, zahabtu. Hal zahabti ila al-masjid al-yawm? Naam, zahabtu. See, your answer is I went. So you will say zahabtu. Are you with me? Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm ya Hasan? Zahabtu. Hal zahabti ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Faiza? Yeah. You follow? That's the way we'll practice inshallah. See, later on, we should be very comfortable with using of the verb form to the proper subject, inshallah. Okay, next one, brother. Kharaja. Kharaja, 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 kharaju, kharajat, kharajata, kharajna, kharajta, kharajtuma, kharajtum, kharajti, kharajtuma, kharajtunna, kharajtu, kharajna. Ana kharajtu. Nahnu kharajna. Huwa kharaja. Muhammadun kharaja. Aliyun kharaja. At-tullabu kharaju. Al-awladu kharaju. Al-mudarrisuna kharaju. Al-mudarris kharaja. According to the pronoun, noun we will use, according to the noun we will use the proper word form. Okay, brothers and sisters? Nahnu kharajna. Antum kharajtu. Ana kharajtu. Anta kharajta. Anti kharajti. Okay. Only in third person we will be using at-talib, at-tullab, al-mudarris, al-mudarrisuna, al-awlad, al-waladu, only in third person. Otherwise, in rest of the thing, it will be anta, anti, antuma, ana, nahnu. Inshallah. Come to jalasa, brother. Jalasa, jalasa, jalasu, jalasat, jalasata, jalasna, jalasta, jalastuma, jalastum, jalasti, jalastuma, jalastunna, jalastu, jalasna. Al-waladu jalasa. Al-bintu jalasat. MashaAllah. Al-awladu jalasu. At-tullabu jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna jalasu. Al-mudarrisu jalasa. Al-mudarrisatu jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu jalasat. Got the idea? Al-mudarrisatu jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu jalasna. See, if you make mistake, it's normal. Don't worry. But later on, brothers and sisters, you are going to get strong and perfect. You won't make mistakes, inshallah. So do not get nervous or gabrified if you make a mistake. It's okay. We are going to learn from our mistakes. Okay, brothers and sisters? Ana jalastu. Nahnu jalasna. Anta jalasta. Anti jalasti. Okay, brother. Again one more time. At-talibu jalasa. At-tullabu jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna jalasu. Al-mudarrisu jalasa. Al-mudarrisatu jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu jalasna. Because these plurals are still new to us, it takes a little time, but inshallah, it will work out fine. Raja'a. And we are going to talk about all these things in a sentence. In a day or two, I'll be asking you a sentence and you will be replying, inshallah. Raja'a, to return. Raja'a, raja'a, raja'u, raja'at, raja'ata, raja'na, raja'ata, raja'tuma, raja'tum, raja'ti, raja'tuma, raja'tunna, raja'tu, raja'na. Fine, brother? Hamidun raja'a. Khadijatu raja'at. Fatimatu raja'at. Ali raja'a. At-tullabu raja'u. At-talibatu raja'na. Al-mudarrisuna raja'u. Al-mudarrisu raja'a. Al-mudarrisatu raja'at. Al-mudarrisatu raja'na. Anta, anti, ana, nahnu, antum. Inshallah. But this is all fun. What we are doing, we are playing game now. Alhamdulillah. Now we come to kataba. Kataba, kataba, katabu, katabat, katabata, katabna, katabta, katabtuma, katabtum, katabti, katabtuma, katabtunna, katabtu, katabna. Ana katabtu. Anta katabta. Anti katabti. Nahnu katabna. Muhammadun kataba. Aminatu katabat. Al-mudarrisu kataba. Al-mudarrisuna katabu. Al-mudarrisatu katabat. Al-mudarrisatu katabna. Antum katabtum. Nahnu katabna. Alhamdulillah, it's getting there. Fahima, he understood. Brothers and sisters, as I said to you, it is very important to understand that the meaning of Fahima is he understood. But when you go to dictionary, it will say to understand. So that should not put you off. Because the root form of the verb, brothers and sisters, there are 4 things which are extremely, important to remember. The base form of the verb. I sometimes say base form, sometimes I say root form. Okay? Which means the first form of the verb, which is huwa. All the verbs will start with a huwa. Okay? He did something. Okay? Not she, not they, but he. So in other words, the base form of the verb is past tense. Are you with me? Always past tense. And then it is third person. Are you with me? The base form is past tense and then it is third person. Maybe I should write it down. Did I explain you before? Yes. But maybe I'll write it down. You can also write down. Huh? 4 things are in the base or the root form. Brother, I'll write base form or the root form, brother. Number 1, it is always past tense. Number 2, it is always third person. Number 3, it is always singular. And what is the 4th thing, brothers and sisters? It is always masculine.
The sequence doesn't matter, right?
No. Not really. Just understanding. Understand, you can change the sequence. It really doesn't matter. This is always the root form of the Arabic word. All the Arabic word. Whether it is the base is 3 letters, and then we will learn later on to make more meanings of the verbs. We add something to it. Okay? And even if it is a 6-letter verb, it will still be past tense, third person, singular, and masculine. Okay. For example, I give you, this is a verb which comes in the Quran, and it is not normal, but I'll say to you. We are going to learn this in book 3. What is the verb, brother? Istafa. What is the meaning of it? It is past tense, third person, masculine and singular. Istafa, if you look into the dictionary, it will say to choose. What will say? The dictionary will say to choose. But actually, he chose. He chose. Okay? So, this is how it works, brothers and sisters. Now, this is, I did not write a 3-letter word, but I wrote a different kind of word. But just to emphasize the meaning. So, when you say Fahima, he understood. Hafiza, he memorized. You got the idea? Always, those 4 things will be there in the base form. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now we say Fahima quickly. Fahima, Fahima, Fahimu, Fahimat, Fahimata, Fahimna, Fahimta, Fahimtuma, Fahimtum, Fahimti, Fahimtuma, Fahimtunna, Fahimtu, Fahimna. Are you with me, brother? Muhammadun fahima. Aminatu fahimat. Al-awladu fahimu. At-tullabu fahimat. At-talibatu fahimat. At-talibatu. At-talibatu fahimna. Ana nahnu fahimna. Anta fahimta. Anti fahimti. Antum fahimtum. Inshallah. Now we do the last one. Hafiza. 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 Hafizu. Hafizat. Hafizata. Hafizna. Hafizta. Hafiztuma. Hafiztum. Hafizti. Hafiztuma. Hafiztunna. Hafiztu. Hafizna. Okay, brother? Hamidun. Hafiza. Zainabu. Hafizat. At-tullabu. Hafizu. At-talibatu. Talibatu. Hafizna. An-nisa'u. Hafizna. Anta. Anti. Nahnu. Hafizna. Antum. Hafiztum. Ana. Hafiztum. Got the idea? Inshallah. We stop here. Inshallah. Now we go to the section Ba, brothers and sisters, and we are learning here now Ha'ulai. And as you know, Ha'ulai is also Ismu Ishara. Ismu Ishara is a pronoun. All pronouns are definite. Okay, brothers and sisters. If a noun comes after Ismu Ishara, and if it is definite, then it becomes the Badal. Inshallah, we'll remember that. Man ha'ula'il fatayatu ya Maryam. Who are these young ladies, O Maryam? Okay. So, brother, question marks we don't analyze. But just briefly, ha'ulai is ismu ishara. And what will be al-fatayatu? Badal. Inshallah. Hunna. Hunna zamilati. What is hunna, brother? Mubtada. And where is our khabar? Zamilatu. See, zamilati, how many words are there? 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? So, our khabar is going to be zamilatu, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother. Akhwatuhunna are the sisters. Naam, hunna akhwatun. So, what is hunna, brother? Hunna is your mubtada. Akhwatun is your khabar. Man abu hunna. Watch at the spelling of abu. Waw has come. Why? Because it became mudaf. There are 5 nouns in Arabic language. They have their own spelling rules. Their spelling rules become very, different when they come as a mudaf. We are learning here Abu and Akhu. So when Abu and Akhu become mudaf, and if they are marfu, they get waw. Are you with me? They get waw. Okay? So Abu Hunna is with waw. Abu is with waw. So Abu Hunna is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay? Man Abu Hunna. Who is their father? What is the answer? Abu Hunna. Abu Hunna, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But first and foremost, what is Abu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Abu Hunna ash-shaykhu. Their father is the sheikh. Fine. Sheikh is khabar. Sometimes the khabar can be definite. And in this case, it is definite. Normally, it is most of the time indefinite. Now comes Bilalun. Is Bilalun definite or indefinite?
Definite.
Why? Because it is a proper noun. It is definite because it's a proper noun. So what do you call now Bilalun? Badal. So Badal can come in this form also. It will be very easy to recognize, inshallah. You will have no difficulty, inshallah. Ummuhunna, again, ummuhunna, how many words? Two. What are they? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So what will you call the first word? Ummu, mubtada. Wa huwa, mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. This is the way we will approach our analysis, you know. Ustazati, how many words are there? Two. What is the combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Yeah? If I ask you what kind of a murakkab is, what kind of a combination is, we will say mudaf mudaf ilayhi, or we will say naat manut, or you will say jar majroor. Or you will say zarf and mudaf ilayhi. These are the combination we will try to figure out, and that will facilitate our understanding and our analysis. So where is the khabar? Ustaza tu. Because ti only became of the ya mutakalam. Khabar is always marfu. So it is ustaza tu. Okay. Remember, brother, if the khabar is one word, it is always marfu. Marfu. Okay. So if you say ustaza is one word, ustaza, then it is ustaza tu. Aina baytuhunna. Baytuhunna, how many words? What is the combination? Mudaf mudaf ilayh. Where is their home? What is the answer? Baytuhunna. Again two words. So what is the first word? Baytu? Mubtada. But before mubtada, I will say mubtada, and then I will say. So baytuhunna, brothers and sisters, there are two words. The first word, baytu, is our mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Qaribun khabar. Min al madrasati jar majroor. Inshallah. Okay, brother. Now next exercise, brothers and sisters, is hawwil mubtada. Change the mubtada into jama. Okay. So what is mubtada? Hadhihi. Now change it into jama. It will be haulai. Then the khabar has to be also in jama. Okay. We have an example. So what will be the number one? Hadhihi talibatun. Haulai talibatun. What is talibatun? Jama muannas salim. Sound feminine plural. Again I say, sound feminine plural. Okay. Hadhihi mudarrisatun. What will you say? Haulai mudarrisatun. Remember, still marfu. Unless something comes in front of it, it will remain marfu. Okay. Hadhihi tabibatun. Haulai tabibatun. Mubtada khabar. Hadhihi muslimatun. Haulai muslimatun. Very good. Hadhihi zawjatun. Haulai zawjatun. Okay. Hadhihi ukhtun. Haulai akhawatun. Okay. Hadhihi fatatun. Haulai fatayatun. Okay. Hadhihi jadidatun. Haulai jududun. Jududun. Haulai jududun. Are you with me? Haulai jududun. Now remember, brother, jududun is applicable in both masculine form and feminine form. So we have to just remember, brother. Hadhihi kabiratun. Haulai kibarun. Again the same for masculine and same for feminine. All of the rest. Hadhihi sagiratun. Haulai sigarun. Hadhihi tawilatun. Haulai tibalun. MashaAllah. Okay. Ikra waqtub. Read and write. I hope you have done it in the weekend. If not, then please write it. Okay. Haulai ikhwati. What is haulai? Mubtada. How many words are there in ikhwati? Two. What is the combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So ikhwatu is our khabar, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayh. Okay. وَهَؤُلَاءِ أَخَوَاتِي. These are my brothers and these are my sisters. Okay. Man ha'ulai al-fatayatu. Who are these young ladies? Ha'ulai banatul mudarrisati. Ha'ulai banatul mudarrisati. Fine, brothers and sisters. So, banatul mudarrisati, what is this? Mudaf mudafili. Fine. So, haulai is our mubtada and our khabar is banatul only. Very good. Next one, interesting. Haulai fatayatu. Haulai mubtada. What is fatayatu? Badal. See, you can easily see that it is badal. Coming after ismu shara and it is definite now. Zamilati, mudaf mudaf ilayh. So, zamilatu is your khabar. Abuhunna. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf ilayh. So, what will be Abu? Mubtada. Wahuwa mudaf. And then, hunna mudaf ilayh. Tabibun is your khabar. Wa ummuhunna, waw is ataf. Ummuhunna, same. Mudaf mudaf ilayh. Inshallah, it should, make a understanding very clear now. Once we understand mudaf mudaf ilayh. Ummuhunna, ummu is your mubtada, mudaf, and hunna mudaf ilayh. Mudarrisatun. Fine. Aina talibatul jududu. Where are the new students? Now comes our jumla failure. What is it now? The jumla starts with a verb. Zahabna ilal maktabati. So what is zahabna? Fi'al. Where is the file? Na. You will always, when you see a fi'al, we got to have a file. And when the file is attached, as it is in this case, nunu niswa is your file. And you will always analyze. Break it apart for our understanding. Okay, I will do it, brother. So when you see something like this, you can say to yourself, where is the fi'al? Remember, when the hunna comes, the lam kalima gets a sukun. Where did the sukun go to? Lam kalima. Remember, third radical. Always sukun. Okay. So where is the file? This is the way you will always describe. If I say zahabta, so zahab will become your fi'al and ta will become your file. If I say zahabtu, then sahab is your fi'al and tu is your file. If I say zahabna, zahab is your fi'al and na is your file. Always we will separate them. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Any verb that comes. In the case of huwa and hiya, file can be mustatir or it can be present in the jumla. Okay. What is the next one, brother? Aina banatuki ya ammati. Where are your daughters, oh my aunt? Okay. Hunna fil matbakhi. They are in the kitchen. So, brother, very simple sentence. Hunna mubtada. Where is your khabar? Brothers and sisters, where is your khabar? Jar majur shibu jumla khabar. Okay. Ahaulai mumarridatu muslimatun. Are these nurses Muslims? Naam. Yes. Haulai tabibatun. These are doctors. Mubtada khabar. Azwajuhunna. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Okay. Mudarrisuna. What is mudarrisuna, sisters? Khabar. Khabar. Fine, brothers and sisters. Man hadhil mar'atu. Hadhil mar'atu. What kind of a combination is this, Sister Faiza? Hadhil mar'atu. What kind of a combination is this? Hadhil mar'atu. Hadhil mar'atu. Hadhi ismu ishara. And al-mar'atu is badal. So, not all the time mudaf ilayhi. You got to watch. If it is ismu ishara, you got to be careful. With ismu ishara, the noun that is definite is badal. Okay? Fine, brother. Hiya zawjatu tabibil jadidi. Are you with me? Hiya zawjatu tabibi. So where is our khabar? Zawjatu. Wahuwa mudaf. And tabibi, mudaf ilayhi. And then Sister Fatima, what is al-jadidi? No, it has come at-tabibi al-jadidi. At-tabibi al-jadidi. Naat, mashallah. Got to watch. See, the signs are there for us to figure out that it is now naat. Okay. And remember, naat follows the manut. Okay. So here, at-tabibi is majroor. So the naat is also majroor. Al-jadidi. Fine, brother. أبناتك في المدرسة الثانوية يا أسامة. Are your daughters in the secondary school, O Osama? What is the answer? Ba'duhunna. Okay. But Hassan, what is ba'duhunna? Some of them. I know that. What kind of a combination is that? There are two nouns. So what kind of a combination is that? Ba'duhunna. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? So what is it, brother? Mudaf ilayhi. Remember this, brother, when the pronoun will join the noun, the result is mudaf ilayhi. And when the pronoun joins a preposition, jar majrur. And when the pronoun joins zarf, it is zarf and mudaf ilayhi. All these things should register well in our mind. And there is a fourth thing coming in the later on in book 2. We'll study that, inshallah. So, ba'duhunna fil madrasati. So, where is our mubtada, brother? Brother Abdul Samad, where is our mubtada? Ba'du only, mashallah. Wahuwa, and then mudaf, mashallah. And fil madrasati, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar. And Abdul Samad, what is the thanawiyati? Naat, very good. Wa ba'duhunna, same, fil madrasati, mutawassitati. And some of them are in the middle school. Fine. Now the question is, we're asking Layla. So you see, no vowel signs. So what will be a la ki? A laki banatun ya Layla. Do you have daughters ya Layla? Naam. Li banatun kibarun. Li banatun kibarun. So brother, what is li here? How many words are there? Two. What kind of a combination is this? Charun wa majrurun. Char wa majrur. Okay. And then, brother, banatun. What will you say to the banatun? Mubtada. And what is kibarun? Naat. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Wahunna, and they are mubtada. Talibatun. Khabar. Bil jamiyati. Jar majrur. Very good. Man ha'ula'in nisa'ut tibalu. Okay, who are these tall ladies? Hunna tabibatun min America. Hunna, they are daughters from USA. Tabibatun is your khabar. Hunna is your mubtada. At-tabibatu. Now see, look at this sentence carefully. At-tabibatu. What shall I call this sentence? Jumla Ismiya. Fine. I'll call this Jumla Ismiya. Where is the khabar? Jumla Fi'liya is your khabar. Brother Salman, At-tabibatu, the doctors. Give me the news about the doctor. What is the news? They went out from the hospital. So the khabar is Kharajna min al-mustashfa. Okay, so what kind of sentence is this? Kharajna. There is a verb here. So this is now verbal sentence. Are you with me? This is now your verbal sentence. So when it is verb, we need our verb and fa'il. So where is our verb? Kharaj. What? Kharaj. Kharaj is your actual verb. You can see fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. You can see first radical, second radical, third radical. And what extra do you see? The fa'il. What do you see extra is your fa'il.
When you say the verb, you don't go back to the original form. They say karaja is your verb. You ask where's the file? The fi'l. Do you not say karaja?
No. You know why? Here is something that we must understand. And this is what I go back again. See, when you start your conjugation, okay, you start with huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma. In those 5 forms, the verb is kharaja, then again kharaja, and then in hum it becomes kharaju with dhamma, and then hiya again kharaja, and again huma, kharaja. That is your verb. Okay? When you say kharaja, alif is your fa'il. Where is the verb? Kharaja. But you know when we come to hunna, brother Abdul Samad, you forgot your agreement with them?
You join it.
No. What is our agreement? Hunna says when I come and everybody who will follow me, they will get a sukoon. So the verb changed from kharaja to kharaj.
Say kharaj.
Kharaj. No.
Here, in the form of here.
No, you will just say kharaj. See, if I say kharajta, where is the verb? Kharaj. Now why? There are reasons. And I did explain you, but if you forgot, don't worry. Because it is too early in this study to go in that much detail. But when we will go in book 2, and when we will learn naqis verbs, then these things will become very prominent. And we have to understand and specify. Okay. So here is the rule, in short. If the mutaharrik pronouns join the verb as a fa'il, are you with me?
Yes.
Then the lam kalma will have a sukoon. The verb undergoes a change. That's all. That is the reason. Are you with me? Now, why does it get sukoon? Why? It is because the mutaharrik pronouns come. Okay. And if there are sakin pronouns, as in kharaju or kharaja, then they are normal. Kharaja, kharaja and kharaju, they are normal. Just keep that in mind. So if you start analyzing, and if you see a pronoun, mutaharrik pronoun coming as a fa'il, what is the meaning of mutaharrik pronoun? The pronoun which has got a proper vowel sign. The pronoun which comes as a fa'il has a proper vowel sign. And that is why, brother, I would like you to remember this. From hunna, we get the fa'il noon. Are you with me? Now what happens after that? Do you see this, brothers and sisters? I find it very amusing. What is that? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. If you practice, you will memorize it. What is it? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. I want you to learn to say very fast. Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. Slowly, we'll learn. Now, what is this ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna? These are the files. But they are pronouns. And they are fa'il. And they are marfu. Still it is early in our study to go through all these things. I am just introducing them. We will keep talking about them for a long, long time. But by that time you will become master. So any verb that you do after hunna, where you will put your noon as a file. Sahih, brother? Take all the verbs. Start from here. Hunna. What will you say? Kharajna. What will you say? Jalasna. And what will you say? Rajana. What will you say? Katabna. Fahimna. Hafizna. Now what did you do? You gave third radical sukun. Did you give sukun to third radical? What is the first radical? In kataba? Ka. What is second radical? Ta. And what is third radical? Ba. In Arabic we call it fa kalima, ain kalima, la. Now these are the foundations. If we understand, then the complex verbs will become very easy for you, inshallah. Keeping in mind those kalimas when they get a sukun, okay, or even when they get a kasra, it will all come, inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, after you put noon there, then that third radical will remain sukun. And what you are adding, Brother Muhammad, what did you add afterward? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. Makes the job very easy, brother. After hunna, these are the files. So you will take the verb and give a sukun to the third radical and then add these files. So that is why you must write. You write and you will become expert, inshallah. It's very easy, brother. And I will be repeating it. So that is why you must write. You write and you will become expert, inshallah. It's very easy, brother. And I will be repeating it, inshallah. So, how did we come to this question? It was here because of that. Kharajna min al-mustashfa. They came out from the mustashfa. See? Now, kharajna, the translation is they came out. So where is they? They is nunu niswa. Nunu niswa means they. Refers to ladies. Kharajna min al-mustashfa, how will you translate? They came out from the hospitals. Where is they in the verb? Nunu niswa. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah you will get it. Number 3. Read the example and then change the sentences according to the example. Okay, brothers and sisters? Zainabu kharajat min al-fasli. Zainabu wa Aminatu wa Maryamu kharajna min al-fasli. Now, kharajna refers to all these 3. Remember? One more thing I want to emphasize, brother, if I have not emphasized before. The sequence, brother and sister, the sequence of verbal sentence. Remember this sequence, brother. First will be verb, which is fi'al. Brother? Fi'alun. Then will come subject, which is fa'ilun. And then will come object, which we have not learned yet, but we will learn soon, inshallah. And what do you call object in Arabic? Maf'ulun bihi. Huh? This is the sequence, brother and sister. The verb should follow this sequence. Most of the time, it should follow this sequence. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, here is something. Zainabu kharajat min al-fasli. Are you with me, brother? Now, as we know, this is the sequence of the verbal sentence. So, the sentence starts with a noun, Zainabu. So, what is that? Mubtada. What is that, brothers and sisters? Mubtada. Okay. Now, khabar. Kharajat. Kharajat. So you can analyze that also. But most of the time when we ask the students, where is the file? They'll say Zainab. No. No, because the file has to come after. See the sequence? There has to be a verb first and then file. So what came before the verb is not file. Okay? So now we have kharajat. I can see ta. Is that ta file? No. It is ta tanisi. Telling me the action was done by a feminine. So where is the verb, Brother Abdul Samad? Kharaja. Kharaja is the verb. Huh? And then now where is the file? I cannot see it. So then has to be mustatir. Now that file which is mustatir, Sister Arifa, what will be our estimation? In the Arabic we say taqdiruhu here. Because Tao Tanisi says that it is a feminine. So taqdiruhu here. Are you with me? Kharajat, where is the file? Mustatir. And what is the estimation? Taqdiruhu here. We will be repeating this a lot. Okay? Now this here must go somewhere. It must relate to something. So where does this here take us to? Zainab. This is how it is. Are you with me? It is how it will be, brother. So then our khabar is Jumla Failure. Are you with me? Jumla Failure is your khabar. Where is our Mubtada? Zainab. The same way, Zainabu wa Aminatu wa Maryamu. All of them are, coming before the verb. So what will I say? Zainabu, Mubtada. Then comes Waw, Ataf. And what will I say to Aminatu? Mawtufun ala Zainab. Got the idea? Then again Waw came, Ataf. And then what will I say? Maryamu, Mawtufun ala Zainab. It goes to the first one. Inshallah. MashaAllah, you are getting it there. Now comes Kharajna. Brother, I have to see, is there a file in the sentence? Yes, I see Noon. Noon Niswa is the file. Oh, but where is the verb? Kharaj, with a sukun. Kharaj, with a sukun. Why there is a sukun? Because the mutaharik pronoun is there. Why? Mutaharik pronoun is there. Mutaharik means a pronoun which has a proper vowel sign. There is a fatha there. Very good, brothers and sisters. Min al-fasli jam. Now, brother, all these sentences are all, what shall I call them? Halwa puri. They are all easy, brother. What you do, you are going to change the mubtada into jama. And if you change the mubtada into jama, the verb will change. Are you with me, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
So what will be your first sentence? Al-mudarrisatu zahabat ila al-fasli. Now change it. Al-mudarrisatu zahabna ila al-fasli. Brother, after doing so much practice, we should be strong now. When you say al-mudarrisatu dhahabna ila al-fasli. So it's very easy. But by writing, you will get stronger. If you won't write, brother, then you will forget. We are called insan. And the characteristics of the insan is that he forgets. And it is good to forget, brother, sometimes. Because if we had some painful situation, and if we never forgot them, then we'll be miserable all throughout our life. But those painful experiences, Allah lets us forget by the passage of time. They don't bother us. But then good things we must always remember. Good things we should not forget. Okay? Fine. Brother Hassan. At-talibatul jadidatu. So here comes not manut. At-talibatu mubtada. What is al-jadidatu? Not. Fine. And where is our khabar? Jalasat. Jumla failure. Jumla failure is coming as a khabar. Remember khabar we have learned? It can be of 5 kinds. Okay? Fine. Now change it, brother. At-talibatu. Al-jududu. Al-jududu. And then? Very firstly, see? Now your mind immediately recognizes that it has to be jalasna. Got the idea? Inshallah. Inshallah. Brother, I have confidence you will all be masters of Arabic verbs soon, inshallah. Now, Brother Abdul Samad, bintu Muhammadin. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf ilayhi. Fine, brothers and sisters. Abdul Samad only. Brother Abdul Samad, you make it now.
Banatun Muhammadun Zahab. No, Banatu Muhammadun Zahabna ila madrasati.
MashaAllah. But I think you erred. See, what is the combination bintu Muhammadin?
Oh, Muhammadin, yes.
Yeah, so it is mudaf. So when you change bintu into banat, Muhammadin is still mudaf.
Yes.
So banatu, not banatun, it will be wrong. Mudaf cannot have tanween, cannot have al. Banatu Muhammadin, and then you will say Zahabna ilal madrasati. So it's easy, brothers and sisters, it's very easy. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to go slowly. There are certain things that must be understood by all of you very well. And then when they are understood, then we'll speed up a little bit, inshallah. Fine. Now again, brother, this is also halwa puri. Okay? Hada, hadihi, haulai. These are 3 ismu isharas. You have to do it. Okay? First is akhi. What does fit here? Does hada fit here? Hadihi fit here? Or haulai fit here? Brother Saeed?
Hazihi.
No, hada. Akhi is muzakkar. Hada akhi. What will be it? Hada akhi. MashaAllah. Very good. Brother Salman, you take the next one. Hazihi ukhti. Okay. And Rijalun, Sister Nusrat? Haulai. Sister Mainaz, Mudarrisuna. Haulai. Sister Nasreen, Talibatu. Haulai. Sister Maimuna, Ummi, Hadihi Ummi. Sister Aisha, Haza Abbi. Sister Arifa, Hadihi. Sister Sukhaina, Haulai. And Sister Naima, Haulai. Now tell me, brother, this is a piece of cake. Halwa puri. Not even a full jalebi, half jalebi. Okay? Now, this is again very beautiful and very easy exercise. We will do little fast now. Put fil amakin al-khaliyati, in the empty spaces from the following sentences, a proper damir. And we have the choice of huwa, hiya, hum, and hunna. Fine, brother. We are with you, Sister Fatima. Man hadha rajulu. What will you say? Choose one of the pronouns. Do you want to say huwa or hum? Or you want to say hiya or hunna? Look at it. It is mudarrisun. Huwa, mashallah. Say with confidence. Huwa. It was correct. Now we are playing a TV game now. Correct, you get 10 points. Incorrect, you bring 1 dozen samosas. Okay? Fine, brother. Sister Faiza. Aina talibatu? Talibatu. No, hunna. Hiya will become singular. If I said aina talibatu, then hiya would have been appropriate. When I say aina talibatu, then it becomes hunna. Okay, Sister Faiza, this time your sambosas, we are excusing you. But next time it will cost you. Okay. Fine. Brother Hassan, man haula'il fityatu? See, it says fityatu. Fityatu? Hum. It is mudhakkar. Okay, fatan, fityatun. Fatatun, fatayatun. Remember difference. Fatan, mudhakkar. Jama, fityatun. Even though you see ta, marbuta there, but it is hum. Got the idea? Brother, I think we have to cancel because we will have too many samosas now. We won't be able to eat all of them, Okay. Brother Abdul Samad, aina talibatul jadidatu. Talibatul jadidatu. Brother, talibatu is singular. Here. I thought this was halwa puri and you find it hard chickpeas? No, inshallah. Okay, brother Saeed. Man haulai nasu. See, nasu. What will you say now? 4 pronouns to choose from. What will you say? Nasu. Salman? Hum, mashallah. Hum hujajun min al-Hind. Brother Muhammad? Aina tabibatu? Hunna fil mustashfal wiladati. Okay, now, Sister Amana. Man hadha al-waladu alladhi kharaja min baytika? Who wabnu akhi? He is the brother. He is the son of my brother. He is the son of my brother. Okay, Sister Amir. Min ayna haulai duyufu? Hum min al-Riyadh. Mashallah, that is correct. Sister Sukhaina. Min ayna haulai al-mumarridatu? Hunna min al-Philippines. Now, Sister Naima, man hadhihi al-fatatu? Fatatu. Is it singular or plural? Singular. So what will you say? Here. You have to think quickly. MashaAllah, that was correct. Okay? Brothers and sisters, this is a very beautiful exercise. It should be written in the book properly. Write in the book, inshallah. Number 6, give plurals of the following nouns. Sister Fatima, ukhtun. You got to memorize them now, brother. Ukhtun. Fatima, what is the plural? Akhawatun. What is the plural? Akhawatun. Akhawatun. You got to memorize. And how will you memorize? By reading. Read the lesson as often as you can. And inshallah, you will see that you have memorized it. Fine. And if you have 2 or 3 students sitting, then you can quiz each other and practice each other. Fine. So, ukhtun, what is the plural? Akhawatun. Sister Faiza, bintun, banatun. Sister Nusrat, muslimatun, muslimatun. Minus, tabibatun, tabibun. MashaAllah, atibba. We must remember, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, zawjun, azwajun. MashaAllah. Zawjatun Aisha. Zawjatun, zawjatun. Fatatun Arifa. Fatayatun. Brother Hassan, kabiratun. Kibarun. Tawilatun. Tiwalu. Tiwalu. If you say at, then tiwalu, otherwise tiwalun. Jadidatun. Salman. Jodudun. And akhun. Ikhwatun. Ikhwatun or ikhwanun. Okay. Amana kabirun. Kibarun. Jadidun. MashaAllah. Excellent. So, brother, this is all a revision again. Asma'ul isharati lil karib. Hada talibun and hadihi talibatun. And haulai tullabun. And again, same thing, haulai talibatun. So, this is the gist of what we have learned, Al kalimatul jadidatu. Azawju, what is the jama? Azwajun. Very good. Al-mar'atu, what is the jama? Nisa'un. You will remember this, inshallah. Okay? Al-mar'atu biduni al-imra'atun. Now this we have to remember. Imra'atun, a lady, a woman. When you make it definite, the hamza goes away. Al-mar'atu. Now you just have to memorize it. And remember, al-mar'atu. If you take out al, then it becomes imra'atu. You have to memorize it. Okay. And then karibun. Now brother, haulai is for near. What is for? The thing which is far? Ulaika. What is it? And it will be used both for feminine and masculine. It will be used for both feminine and masculine. So, haulai ikhwati wa ulaika asdikai. Okay? Simple sentences. Haulai, mubtada, ikhwati, how many words? 2. Mudaf, mudafili. Where is our khabar? Ikhwatu. Huwa mudaf, and then ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayh. Wa ulaika, waw ataf, ulaika, mubtada. Okay? And then where is our khabar? Asdikai. Now, brother, what is asdikai combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Where is our mudaf? Asdika'u. Asdika'u. And then it became mudaf and it became asdikai because of the ya mutakallim. Fine, brother. Man ulaika rijalu tiwalu. Now we have to see properly, brother. Man, leave it. We are not analyzing that. If you say ulaika, which is ismu ishara, what will be a rijalu? Badal. And what will be tiwalu? Naat. Are you with me? Abhi? Got it, sister? Look at these 3 words. What are those 3 words? Ulaika rijalu tiwalu. Now tell me, ulaika, what is ulaika? Ismu ashara. And it comes ar-rijalu, badal. And then at-tiwalu. Naat. This is how we will do it. Did you get it, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
Hassan? Salman, brother? Brother Samad? Inshallah. Fine. Hum. What are this? Hum. Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Atibba'u. Atibba'u. Min amrika, jar majrur. Fine. Man ulaikan nisa'u. Who are these ladies? What are they? Hunna ummahatut talibati. Okay, brother? So, ummahatut talibati. What kind of a combination is this, brother Muhammad? Ummahatut talibati. Brother Hassan? Ummahatut talibati. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. What is it? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So where is our mubtada? Hunna. And where is our khabar? Ummahatu. Ummahatu is our khabar. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. Very good, brother. Aba'ut tullabi. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So what is aba'u? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. Indal mudiri. What is inda? Brother, it is zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. When you say zarf, make it shibu jumla khabar. Okay? If it is coming as a khabar. And then al mudiri, mudaf ilayh. What will be mudiri, Sister Naima? Mudaf ilayh. Are you with me? Inshallah. Aulaikan nisa'u khalatuki ya Maryamu. Aulaikan nisa'u khalatuki ya Maryamu. What is the translation? Those ladies, are they your khala? You know, they are your mother's sisters? La. Hunna. La. Hunna. Ammati. They are my father's sisters. They are my father's sisters. So ammati, how many words? 2. What is the combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So ammatu is your khabar. Haulai attibba'u. These are doctors. Wa ulaika muhandisuna. This is very easy, brother. Can you translate, brother Samad? Haulai attibba'u.
These are doctors and these are
And those
and those
are engineers. Very. Haulai rijalu fukara'u. Haulai rijalu. Brother? Haulai rijalu. Salman, what is haulai, brother? Mubtada. And what is rijalu, brother? No. Badal. See, you must, do you see, Sister Arifa? What is haulai? Mubtada. And then ar-rijalu came. And what is haulai? Ismu ishara. So after ismu ishara, if a definite noun comes, make it a badal. Don't make it a badal. Because badal goes away. Make it a badal. Okay, brother? Haulai rijalu. And then where is the khabar, brother Salman? Fuqara. You see? Now that's the way you analyze. Haulai rijalu, mubtada, badal, and then khabar. Next one, brother. Wa ulaika aghniyau.
Those are rich. So mubtada is ulaika, aghniya is the khabar.
MashaAllah, that is better. Very good. Now, brother Abdul Samad. Ulaika tullabu diyafun. Diyafun is the jama of da'if. Weak. So, brother, ulaika, what is ulaika? And at-tullabu?
Atulabu is badal.
MashaAllah. And diyafu is khabar. Khabar. Sentence is complete. If you make it not, then we still have to bring a news. No. Complete. Ulaika tullabu. Those students, what is the news? They are weak. Brother Hassan, man ulaika rijalu. What is the translation?
Who are those men?
Men. So, what is the answer?
Hum wuzara'u.
Hum muzara'u. They are ministers. Wazir Wazir, Wuzara'u, ministers. Mubtada khabar. Very good, brother. Now this is change Mubtada into plural and you will make a sentence according to the answer. ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُدَرِّسٌ. Now brother, I ask you one thing. Brother Muhammad, ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُدَرِّسٌ. What is ذَلِكَ?
اسم إشارة.
Fine, very good. More than that?
مبتدا.
Mubtada, very good. And what is next?
الرجال.
Ar-rajulu.
رجل بدل.
MashaAllah. And where is the news?
مدرس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah bless you, increase you in knowledge, and all of us. Zadakallahu ilman ya Muhammad. Fine. And then you change it now. Dhalika became ulaika. Rajulu became rijalu. And mudarisun became mudarisun. Got the idea? This is a very beautiful exercise. Amana. Man dhalika al-fata. Now you have to change it into question. What will you say? Man, then you will change dhalika into ulaika. Haulai is hazihi. Dhalika is ulaika. You say ulaika. And then al-fata will become al-fityatu. What is it? Al-fityatu. So this is how you change the sentence. Manna ulaika al-fityatu. What will you say? Man ulaika al-fityatu. You got to do one more sentence. You know, these are all coming in questions. Min aina dhalika al-mudarisu. So now we will change. Min aina ulaika al-mudarisuna. MashaAllah, you got it correctly now. Very good. Now, Sister Abir. Tilkal fatatu bintu tabibi. Now, what will you say? Tilka will change into ulai. No, haulai is, remember, haulai is for close. So, what is the plural of haza and hazihi? Haulai. Tilka and dhalika, ulaika. Ulaika, fatayatu. So now banatu you. Tabibi. You got to change everywhere. Now brothers and sisters, write. These are the exercises. When you write, you'll get strong. Otherwise, you will forget. And when you write, inshallah, the plural form will be part of your memory. You are a little slow because the plurals have come. Now we've got to memorize plurals. Quiz each other if you have time, even on phone, and you will get stronger. Okay, Sister Faiza. هذا الطالب من إنكلترا وذلك من فرنسا. هذا هؤلاء طلاب إنكلترا ترى, yes, and وأولئك من فرنسا. That is correct. Now you have, Sister Fatima, a question. أَذَلِكَ الْمُهَنْدِسُ مُسْلِمٌ. Now you have to change everything into plural. ذَلِكَ. What will you change? ذَلِكَ into أُولَٰئِكَ. What will you change ذَلِكَ into أُولَٰئِكَ? Are you with me? Now you've got to understand. What is the plural of هذا? هؤلاء. What is the plural of هذه? هؤلاء. What is the plural of tilka? Ulaika. What is the plural of dhalika? Ulaika. Now you have to remember these things. Remember it well. So, Sister Fatima, dhalika will change into ulaika. And then, muhandisun will change into al-muhandisun. And then Muslimun will change into Muslimun. Are you with me? You should be able to do it, brother. Okay. Ulaika al muhandisuna, and then what will you say? Muslimuna. No, brothers and sisters, you got to write. You got to write. Huh? Write it. Fine. Sister Naima. هذه المرأة ممرضة وتلك طبيبة. هذه المرأة ممرضة وتلك طبيبة. هؤلاء النساء. What will you say? هؤلاء النساء. صحيح. هؤلاء النساء ممرضات. ممرضات. Okay. وتلك, now you will say وأولئك طبيبات. أولئك طبيبات. inshallah. Because this is a new thing is coming, we are a little slow. But if you write it, inshallah, you'll be strong. Huh? Sister Sukhaina. Yeah, see. Man ha'ula'il awladu at-tiwalu. Man ha'ula'il awladu at-tiwalu. Who are these tall boys, you know? Fine, that was good. Sister Arifa. تلك الفتاة الصغيرة أخت حامد. MashaAllah. That was beautiful. That was very good. Say it loudly one more time, Sister Arifa. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. أولئك الفتيات الصغار Akhawatu Hamidin. MashaAllah. Let's analyze it. Let's analyze the way it is. Tilka. Sister Arifa, you got to do it. Tilka. What is Tilka, sister? No, Tilka is Mubtada. Don't rush. And what is Fatatu? Tilka came as the Ismu Ishara, so Al-Fatatu is now Badal. And As-Saghiratu? Not. See, now look at it. I want you to look at the combination. Al-Fatatu, As-Saghiratu. What kind of a combination is this? Naat Manut. Are you with me? Arifa. Tilka, our Mubtada. Al-Fatatu is our Badal. And Saghiratu is your Naat. Now where is the Khabar? Now we got two words. It's a combination. Ukhtu Hamidin. Ukhtu is your Khabar. Wahuwa Mudaf and Mudafili. But Hassan, you got it, brother? Inshallah. But everybody should get it, inshallah. But I am emphasizing this analysis in a very simple way. Trying to make you very strong from the very beginning. So that later on, everything will become very easy, inshallah. It is taking us time instead of just translating. Now you try to translate. Translate. Tilka al-fatatu saghiratu ukhtu. Tilka is that. Whatever you want to translate. Translate singular one. MashaAllah. That's good enough. Beautiful. Got the idea? Inshallah. Now, Sister Aisha. Ummu Taliba. Taliba. Ti. See, mudaf mudafili. Fine. MashaAllah. Excellent. Mamtaza. Beautiful. So, what is tilka? Mubtada. And what is al-mar'atu? Badal. And where is the khabar? Ummu. Masha. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. Got the idea? Beautiful, beautiful. Everybody understood, inshallah? Brother Salman, you got it? Huh? Fine, brother. Now, Sister Ramuna, you got a long sentence? MashaAllah. That was very beautiful. Huh? Say it one more time, loudly. MashaAllah. Excellent, excellent. Now, try to analyze the singular one. In the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now analyze it, sister. Yes? Yes? Very good. Okay. MashaAllah. No, then you already got your khabar as tujarun. So then we will say minal mamlikati jar majrur, and then al arbiyati naat, and then al saudiyati naat. Huh? Because they are starting al. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. We come again with halwa puri. There are 3 ismu isharas. Zalika, tilka, ulaika. And you got to fit them. Sister Nasreen, talibun. Zalika talibun. Sister Manas, ulaika tijan. Sister Nusrat, MashaAllah. And then Brother Hassan, what will you say? Tilka, excellent, excellent. Brother Abdul Samad?
It's أولئك أمهات طالبات.
Ulaika ummahatu talibati. Huh? So brother, it is ulaika. Huh? Very good. Brother Said, you want to do it? Abau tullabi? Ulaika abau tullabi. MashaAllah. Brother Zalika fallahun. MashaAllah. Muhammad.
Tilka umma Muhammadin.
Tilka ummu Muhammadin. Tilka ummu Muhammadin. Amana. Sadiqi. No, Sadiqi is one. Zalika. Sister Abir, akhawati. Akhawati, MashaAllah. You can do one more. No, both are ulaika. They are plurals. Akhawati, my sisters. Ikhwati, my brothers. In both cases, it will be ulaika, ulaika. Fine, brother. Jama. Give Jama, brother. And Sister Faiza, Ummun, Ummahatun. Ummahatun. I know plurals, we are still new to it, but we'll try and understand, inshallah. Very good. Sister Fatima, Abun. Abaun. Abaun. Very good. Now, Sister Naima, Imra'atun. Very Nisa, very easy, huh? Very easy. Now, Ammatun. Ammatun. MashaAllah. That's correct. Huh? Okay. Sister Arifa, Da'ifun. Di'afun. Yeah, it can be, but in our book, Dr. Abdul Rahim has given Di'afun. So let us stick with our Di'afun. Da'ifun, Di'afun. Sister Aisha, Wazirun, Wuzara'u. And very easy, Sister Maimuna, Ismun Asma'u, mashallah. Okay, brother, look at these. Ikra waqtu. Asdikau, Aghniyau, Akwiyau, Attibbau. There is a pattern there. What is the pattern? Can somebody tell me? Af'ilau. Write down on the corner that pattern. What is the pattern? Af'ilau. Okay? Af'ilau. And what is the next pattern? Fu'alau. Can you see there is a single dhamma? What does it tell us? It's a diptote. What does it tell us? It is a diptote. It will only go to af'ila'u, af'ila'a, and again it will be af'ila'a. Inshallah. So fuqara'u, zumala'u, wuzara'u, ulama'u. Now brother, we got to memorize that. Inshallah. You know, I'm urging the people who are young, who are not yet married. Why? Because they have more time at their disposal. If you work day and night, brother, I literally mean day and night. I mean it. Because you have come from the school to learn Arabic, and this is your first encounter, from university. You have come specially to learn Arabic. May Allah bless you with the knowledge of Arabic and His book. We have to work very hard. More hard than others who are wives, mothers, so it's kind of more on their shoulder. And those young people, if you don't work hard, brothers, sisters, brothers, who's to blame? Ourselves. Okay. I want to tell you a little story. This is very common with all of us. When we are young and once our parents start to introduce Quran in our lives, we are 7, 8. Even at that time, there is an urge in our mind. I want to learn Arabic. Okay, there's an urge. But then you are still very young. When you become 12, 13, okay, then you say, I have a dream. And what is that dream? I want to learn Arabic. Okay, but then you are too busy with your soccer game and with your television and sometimes, going out, okay? You never fulfill that dream. Then you become 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-old. You still say to yourself, I have a dream. And what is that dream? That I want to learn Arabic. But now you are young. Maybe somebody will steal your heart. And then you get into that chakkar. You like somebody and then, your parents will let you marry. And then you marry. Or you will go to university and you are very busy in university. You have no time. Because we must have a secular education too. The best of it. We should be doctors and engineers and lawyers. It is very important for us. So what will you say? I have a dream, but I am too busy now. And then, brother, there is a lineup of children. Now you got more responsibility. You are working. It's so hard on you. Still you will say, I have a dream. Never fulfills. And then later on, you are 45, 50, now your children are getting married. Too much responsibility. The pressure of the job. You say, I'm so busy. I don't know where my day starts and where it ends. I have no clue. But you say, I have a dream. Brother, then we become Buddha. We become old. And we say, my mind is weak now. I find everything so hard. But you still say, I have a dream. I want to learn Arabic, brother. You are only saying, I have a dream, I want to learn Arabic. And then one day, Malkul Maut will come. The day he wants to take your soul, you say, I have a dream. The Malkul Maut will say, too late. You had your time, you didn't use it. So now people take you to the graveyard. There's a hole there, and they put you in your permanent abode till you are called up by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Still the voice comes from there. What is that voice? I have a dream. And then the malaika next to you are sitting, shut up now. Time is over. So this is our story, brother. We have the dream, but we don't do anything. We got to do it. Alhamdulillah, you have all come here to fulfill your dreams. And Allah will bless you. We will work hard. May Allah bless you with your dreams, Truly speaking, for me it was a dream to learn Arabic so that I can understand Quran. So it will be your turn now to fulfill your dreams. So my point is, young sisters, young brother, work hard. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't be swayed and carried away by television programs or friends. All of them should stay on one side till you finish the course. And then after you finish the course, you can go out with your friends and enjoy a little bit. But right now, work, 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 work. Nothing else. I hope you will remember this example, because this is the part of our life. It happens. Okay? The time slips from your hand, Inshallah, we'll hold it this time. The time slips from your hand, Inshallah, we'll hold it this time. Brothers and sisters, Asma'ul Isharati lil Ba'id. Zalika talibun, ulaika tullabun. Tilka talibatun, ulaika talibatun. Fine, brother. Now comes verb. Muhammadun zahaba. Okay, brother, what is this Muhammadun zahaba? What is the translation? Muhammad went. Now analyze it. What is Muhammad? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Zahaba. What is zahaba? Jumla fi'liya. Verbal sentence. Complete verbal sentence. Where is the fi'l? Fi'l. Zahaba. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. And then it goes to Muhammad. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Then Muhammadun wa Hamidun wa Aliyun Zahabu. Okay, what kind of a sentence is this? This is Jumla Ismiya. Muhammadun Mubtada. Waw is Ataf. Hamidun Ma'tuf. Wa Ali Ma'tuf. And where is the Khabar? This is a complete sentence. Where is the fi'l? Zahabu. First, Brother Abdul Samad, we recognize the fi'l. And then we come to wow. Where is the fi'l? Zahabu with dhamma. And where is the fa'il? Wow, mashallah. See, now this is not required. This is not required. The understanding that how you use the verb is required from us. But we are on our own going further and doing analysis so that we become strong, and later on, Brother, you will be able to do the whole Quran with this way. And we have books to help you. Fine. Maryamu Zahabat. Are you with me? What is Maryam? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. Where is the fi'l? Zahaba. Where is the fi'l? And what is ta? Ta tanisi. We got to separate them. Where is the fi'l? Zahaba. And what is this next thing? This ta tanisi. Separate them. Very good. Maryamu wa Aminatu wa Fatimatu Zahabna. Okay. What is Maryamu? Mubtada. What is Aminatu? Ma'tufun ala Maryam. And what is Fatimatu? Ma'tufun ala Maryam. And Zahabna, what is this? Complete Jumla fi'liya with fi'l and fa'il. Where is the fi'l? Zahab. Zahab. Only Zahab. Sukun. And where is the fa'il? Na. Nunu niswa. MashaAllah. Very good, brothers and sisters. We are going very well. We'll try to finish this lesson if possible. Okay? Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Whether it is da'ifun, di'afun or da'ifatun, the plural is same. Okay? If there is a typo, corrected. Da'ifun. There is a fatha on ain, but it should be kasra. Okay? Ummun, ummahatun. Kaviyun, akwiya'u. Abun, aba'u. Alimun, ulama'u. You got it, brothers and sisters? No, we got to memorize them. Huh? Plurals have to be memorized slowly. Fine, brothers and sisters? Next thing on our agenda is tea break. Let's have a break, inshallah. Adarsul Rabiu Ashar. Lesson number 14. Al-Fityatu. What is Al-Fityatu? Young people, young men. Is group. All of them are saying in group, Assalamu alaikum. And then Hamid is saying, Wa alaikum assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. See, rahmatullahi. What is rahmatullahi? Mudhaf, mudhaf ilayhi. Wa barakatuhu. What is barakatuhu? Mudhaf, mudhaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. 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 Ahadul fityati. What is it, brother? Ahadul fityati. Mudhaf, mudhaf ilayhi. One of the young men. Okay. Kaifa haluka ya ammi. How are you, my uncle? What is the answer? Ana bi khair. Ana mubtada. Where is the khabar? Bi khair. Jar majrur shibu jumla. And then it is always necessary to say Alhamdulillah. With wow. You say Alhamdulillah. And all praise be to Allah. Kaifa halukum. How are you all? Kaifa halukum. Man antum. Jaan na pehchan. Aap mere mehman ban gaye. Man antum. Who are you? Nahnu abna'u dukturi. See? Nahnu mubtada. What is abna'u dukturi? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? So where is the khabar? Abna'u is our khabar. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Brother, Sister Arifa, what is this Musa doing here? It is badal. Now it's very easy for you to say badal. You know why? The way I ask you the question. When I say what is this Musa doing here, then maybe it is badal. But you see, now change it. Remove Duktar and put Musa. It will substitute, okay. We, Nahnu abna'u Musa. And now remove Musa. And then you will say, Nahnu abna'u Duktari. So, you know, Musa is a badal for Duktur. It substitutes. So this is the way you will think, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Brother Hassan, you got it? Inshallah. Salman, did you feel it, brother? Okay, inshallah. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban. We are going to analyze it in book 3. Not now. Abukum Sadiqi. Abukum, how many words? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sadiqi, how many words? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi. So where is our mubtada? Abu. And huwa mudaf. And kum mudaf ilayhi. And Sadiqu is khabar. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Yes. Welcome. Be my guest. Yes, welcome. You are welcome. But we will go in detail later on. It's very beautiful thing, brother. We will go in detail and understand the meaning of it. Because when you say ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban, there are things hidden behind it. There are sentences hidden behind it. Okay? Just the way you say shukran, brother, there is a sentence behind that. When you say subhana, there is a sentence behind it. But once you learn the meaning of subhana, you'll be surprised. So much to learn. So much to understand. When you say Ghufrana, what is Ghufrana? There's a sentence behind, which is understood by those who know Arabic. Okay, those who know Arabic, they can easily understand what's behind this.
What does marhaban by itself means?
No, welcome. This whole jumla means you are welcome.
Because mostly Arabs just say ahlan wa sahlan.
Yeah.
They don't say marhaban.
Short form. But it means welcome. Okay. Aina, look at this brother. Aina ammukum ash-shaykhu Isa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the translation? Where is your uncle, Sheikh Isa? Okay, Arifa, I want to give a little chance to Arifa. Arifa, ammukum, what is ammukum? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? Now we have mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Ammukum. Okay? So what is the shaykhu? Where will you put this? Where does it go to? From ammukum, where will you put shaykhu? Brother Abdul Samad? It is badal. Badal for what? Ammu. Ammu only. Not for kum. Ammu. Ammu. Fine. So that is your badal for Ammu. And what is Isa? Isa is also badal. They are all referring to Ammu. So if you only say Aina Ammukum Isa, good enough. If you say Aina Ammukum Ash-Shaykhu, good enough. See, tell me one thing. Ammukum, what is Ammu? Mudaf. Is kum majroor or marfu? What is kum? Majroor. Mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. So Ammu, you say Ammu, when you say Ammu, it is marfu. So badal has to be marfu. So it is Ash-Shaykhu. See? Ash-Shaykhu. Marfu. Why it is marfu? Because Ammu is marfu. And Isa is also marfu. Because it is a proper noun. Okay, and in Isa you don't see tanween. Because it's a foreign name. Okay. Ammu ka badal hai. We don't analyze it, Sister Nusrat. If we were to analyze it, we will get into problem. When you go in book 3, we will analyze everything. Okay? Okay, Aina. Now, just you have asked me a question, I'll say it. Probably we will edit it later on. Okay? Aina. What is Aina? You tell me, what is the meaning of Aina? Where? So what kind of a noun is this Aina? It is a zarf. What is it? Zarf. So, in other words, can zarf be mubtada? No. So, in this sentence, Ammu is your mubtada. And then kum is mudaf ilayhi. And al-shaykhu is your badal. And Isa is also badal. So, where is the khabar? Aina. Okay, Sister Maharaj, wait for book 3. You see, that's why I tell you, we don't analyze now, question now. Because that will become too much of analysis. Simple analysis. So when you, if I tell you, for the sake of it, Aina Muhammadun, okay? In this sentence, how will you know whether which is which? What will you? What will be your answer? Suppose Muhammad is in the house. So if I tell you Aina Muhammadun, what will be your answer? Muhammadun fil bayti. So you see, in the second sentence, Muhammad came as a mubtada. So in the first sentence, it is also mubtada. So these are some of the things we will learn in book 3. But again, if I tell you Aina Muhammadun, and once you know Aina is a zarf can never be mubtada. Jar majrur cannot be mubtada. You see, they can only be khabar. Or you turn it around. You say Muhammadun, mubtada. Aina, then it is khabar. Are you with me? But we don't want to go into that detail now. It is not necessary. Not at all necessary. Because when we come back to book 3, lesson number 10, you know what is lesson number 10? Mubtada and Khabar. We will be doing again Mubtada and Khabar in detail, but brothers and sisters, having known all these things, will make that lesson halwa puri. Because you know already most of the things. And that lesson will be in detailed. What kinds of Mubtada are there? What kinds of Khabar are there? But we are already building ourselves. We are already putting our foundation. So we will be strong by the time we reach there. So that is why I request you not to be concerned about analyzing questions. Wait till we come to book 3, inshallah. After that, you will analyze everything, inshallah. Okay. Huwa maridun, very easy. Huwa maridun, mubtada, khabar. Huwa al-ana fil mustashfa. Huwa, again mubtada. What is al-ana? Zarf. And fil mustashfa, jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. Fine. Shafahullahu. Now I want you just to know this. Shafahul. Shafa is a verb. So it cannot be mudaf ilayh. So I don't want to go in detail. We will go in very soon, inshallah. Shafa is a verb. Look at shafa. Shafa is a verb. And fa'il is always marfu. So where is the fa'il? Shafa Allah. Shafa Allah. Are you with me? Sister Arifa? What is shafa? A verb. And then, where is the fa'il? Allah. Look, this kind of a damir. Brothers and sisters. Which damir? Hu, huma hum, ha, huma hunna, ka, kuma kum, ki, kuma kunna, ya mutakalam, and na. These are damir. But remember, they are not marfu. These damir we used as mudaf ilayhi. So mudaf ilayhi is majroor. We use as ism majroor. For the fa'il, it has to be marfu. So where is the fa'il marfu? Allahu. This is not marfu, brother. When you say kitabuhu, what is hu? Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi majroor. Sahih? Okay? Are you with me, brother? We are going to learn. Okay, but I just wanted to say Shafa, hu, Allahu, and see here, there's a alif maksura, and when you add damir to it, then you change the form to okay, and then you put here. Okay, I write another sentence. Where is the file? Allahu. What is the verb? Jaza. What kind of a verb is this? It will be written like this. And then plus ka. And then plus Allahu. But I think I will tell you, brother. In the past, in the last few days, we have emphasized. Are you listening? Just listen. If you can understand and keep it in your mind, alhamdulillah. Otherwise, don't worry. But this is very important. Comes in lesson number 5 in book 2. We learned that when the pronoun is attached to the noun, the result is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun is attached to the preposition, the result is jarun or majrun. When the pronoun is attached to the zarf, the result is zarf and mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun is attached to the verb, which pronoun? Who, huma, whom, ha, huma. Remember those pronouns. Huh? Who, huma, whom, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya, mutakallim, and na. When these are attached to the verb, what are they? Objects. What are they? Maf'ulun bihi. We call it maf'ulun bihi. I just said it. If you remember it, alhamdulillah. If you don't remember, don't worry. So what is who doing here? It is maf'ulun bihi. What is ka doing here? Is maf'ulun bihi. But this is what we are going to learn in book 2, brother. I will ask you not to be concerned. Not to be concerned. It is coming in book 2, inshallah. Because see, Dr. Abdul Rahim has a vision. And in his planning, in book 1, there is no maf'ulun bihi. It will come in book 2. Fine, brother. Man hadhihi al-tiflatu allati ma'akum. Man, put a question mark there at the end, brothers and sisters. Man hadhihi al-tiflatu allati ma'akum. How will you translate? Child. Who is with you? Who is with you? Okay. Who is this child, female child, who is with you? What is the answer? Ahduhum. Remember, ahduhum, one of them. One of them. What is ahduhum? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Hiya ukhtuna. What is it? Hiya ukhtuna. She is our sister. So, brother, ukhtuna, what is this combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So here is mubtada. Where is our khabar? Ukhtu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now Hamid says, Masmuha. What is her name? Okay, what is the name? Ismuha Layla. Her name is Layla. What is Ismuha, this combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Where is mubtada? Ismu. Wa huwa mudaf, ha, mudaf ilayhi. And where is our khabar? Layla is our khabar. Now comes something that requires little extra attention. And we will be practicing this. Sister Arifa, this is a new form of adjective. You know why I take Sister Arifa's name? Because she showed me her concern that, she finds confusing badal and naat. I said, don't worry. When they will come, you will understand, inshallah. Now remember, brother, the combination of mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, okay, they will always be with each other. There will be mudaf and immediately mudaf ilayhi. Nothing in between. So if there is a naat for mudaf, where will it come? Afterwards. If there is a naat for mudaf ilayhi, where will it come? Afterwards. And we will have to figure out that naat is related to mudaf or it is related to mudaf ilayhi. And it's very easy. Look at this sentence. Aina baytukum. What is baytukum? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Look at baytu. What do you see? It's marfu. Sister Nasreen, it's marfu, okay? Now, there is a naat coming after that. Al-jadidu. So because it is marfu, where should it go to? Baytu. So baytukum al-jadidu, how will you translate? Your new house. What will you say in English? Your new house. But in Arabic, we will say baytukum al-jadidu. Because between Baitu and kum, nothing can come. Do you understand? Baitukum, your house. Your new house, the new has to come after kum. Baitukum al-jadidu. Baitukum al-jadidu. Because now that Dhamma on jadidu tells us that it is the nath for Baitu. Got the idea about that? Very good. Now look at the new sentence. Baituna al-jadidu. So what is Baituna? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Nothing can come. If there is a nath, it has to come afterwards. So Baituna al-jadidu. So al-jadidu is your nath for Baitu. You got it, brother Muhammad? We will be practicing this, inshallah. We'll be practicing this. Karibun min al-matar. It's closer to the airport. Okay. Brother, Baituna al-jadidu. Karibun min al-matari. Okay, brother, what is Baitu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. Na mudaf ilayhi. What is al-jadidu? Nath. Got the idea? It is nath. But the Arabic is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And all these things, you will find it in the Quran. And it will give you immense pleasure. That the things that you never understood before, now they are making sense to you. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. So then, where is the khabar? Qaribun. Where is the khabar? Qaribun. Fine. Min al-matari. Hamid. Antum fil madrasati thanawiyati. Are you in the secondary school? Ahduhum. One of them says, La. Nahnu bil jamiyati. Now this is easy. See, Nahnu, do you see? Damir munfasil. Alone. And it is marfu and it is mubtada here. It's marfu. The Nahnu form is marfu form. Okay? Nahnu, mubtada. Where is the khabar? Then he says, Ana, mubtada. Fi kulliyati. Al-handasati. See, fi kulliyati, fi harf jar, kulliyati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and handasati, mudaf ilayhi. Got it, Brother Salman? Inshallah. Wa mahmudun, and Muhammad mubtada, fi harf jar, kulliyati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and at-tibbi, mudaf ilayhi. Wa Ibrahimu mubtada, fi kulliyati, jar majroor, and ash-shari'ati, shari'ati is mudaf ilayhi. Wa Yusufu mubtada, fi harf jar, kulliyati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and tijarati, mudaf ilayhi. What is the translation? Nahnu bil jamiyati. We are in the university. And I am in the faculty of engineering. I am in the faculty of. Do you see of? That is our mudaf ilayhi. Wa Mahmud, he is in the faculty of medicine. Wa Ibrahim is in the faculty of Sharia. Wa Yusufu fi kulliyati tijarati. It is in the faculty of commerce. Got the idea? It's easy. Brother Salman, you understood, inshallah? Sister Maimuna, is it clear, inshallah? Fine, okay. If it is not clear, ask me. Okay. Man zalikal fatal ladhi fi sayyaratikum. Fi sayyaratikum. Fi harf jar, sayyarati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, kum mudaf ilayhi. Very good. So, brothers and sisters, what is the translation? Brother Abdul Samad, what is the translation? Man zalikal fata. Fata means young fellow, young man. Who is in your car, Masha? Huwa zamili. What is zamili? How many words? Two. Mudaf, mudafili. Huwa mubtada. Zamilu khabar. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother. Min aina huwa, from where he is. Min aina. When you see aina, before it comes, it will be min, brother. Min aina. From where is he? Huwa min inkal tarra. Huwa mubtada min inkal tarra. Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. Very good. Masmuhu. What is his name? Ismuhu. Combination is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Ismuhu Williamu. Ismuhu William. His name is William. Brother, look at Williamu. Do you see tanween there? No. You see single dhamma. What does it? Diptot. Diptot. When you see single dhamma, it is diptot. Very good. A Muslimun huwa. Is he a Muslim? A Muslimun huwa? Is he a Muslim? La. Huwa Nasraniyun. He is a Christian. Abuhu Ustadi. Abuhu. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Ustadi. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mubtada? Abu. And where is our khabar? Ustaza, ustazu. Ustazu. Okay. Ismuhu a-Dr. Edwardu. Okay. Fine, brother. What is ismuhu? What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Where is mubtada? Ismu. Huwa mudaf and huwa mudaf ilayhi. Fine, brother. Where is our khabar? A-Doctor. Are you with me? A-Doctor. Sister Arifa, what is Edwardu? A-Doctor, A-Doctoru Edwardu. What can it be? Badal. See, it is not badal. You can figure out. It is Badal Muhammad. It is badal for doctor. You can just straight away say Ismuhu Edwardu. Or Ismuhu a doctor. And then Edwardu is the badal for doctor. MashaAllah. Okay, brother and sister. Azahabtum ilal mustashfa. Did you go to the hospital? See, now their uncle is in the hospital. So he's asking, Hamid is asking them, Azahabtum. Tell me, what kind of sentence is this? This is Jumla Fi'liya. Where is the fi'l? Think properly and tell me. Where is the fi'l? Zahab. Yes, with sukun. Where is the fa'il? Tum. Later on we will even analyze tum in book 3. But right now for our ease and simplicity, we say tum is the fa'il. Now, أذهبتم إلى المستشفى. إلى المستشفى, brother, is jar majrur. Li ziyarati ammikum. Now, how many words are there? Li ziyarati ammikum. How many words are there, Brother Salman? 4, brother. If you say 2, then it will cost you 2 dozen samosas. It is 4. So, let us start with the first word. What is the first word? Li. What is li? Harcha. What should be next thing? Isam majrur. So where is isam majrur? Ziyarati. Now there is a chain. Okay, so ziyarati is now our mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? Ammi. Wa huwa mudaf and kum mudaf ilayhi. Brother, you got to understand this. Are you with me? Maybe I should write it down. Okay, li. Ziyarati ammi kum. How many words? I divide it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We divide the words. Okay. What is this, brother? Harfjar. MashaAllah. What is the next one? Isam majrur. Now, the effect of harf jar is only to the next noun. After that, harf jar doesn't do anything. Now, there is still 2 more nouns there. So then this becomes mudaf. And then this becomes mudaf ilayhi. And then again it becomes mudaf. And this becomes mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Salman, this is very important, brother. Brother, many people who can speak Arabic, they miss out on these things. But because we are non-Arabs, we want to learn the language properly. I just got an email from Brother Yusuf. Sister Suhaina, Nusrat, they know Brother Yusuf. Like Brother Muhammad, he was in charge of the class, and he worked very hard, mashallah. And he's retired. Brother Yaqub, I beg your pardon. I mixed up. Brother Yaqub. So I got an email from Brother Yaqub. And he said, Brother Asif, if you had not taught us the books that we learned here, I would have been completely lost. You know? He said, I am now enjoying my lessons because I understand what's going on. And he said, in my class, people speak Arabic, but they don't know what is mafulun bihi. You know, they don't know, the rules of the grammar. And he is, alhamdulillah, he's enjoying, and he's remembering this course. Alhamdulillah, So inshallah, when one of you will go abroad to Middle East to learn, to do your further studies, this foundation will be of immense help to you. Immense help to you. Because there they may not teach you all these things because they have no time. They think you should know them. Because there they are more interested that you should write sentences, form sentences, and then speak. But then in order to form proper sentences, you must have this knowledge. Otherwise you make mistakes, brother. So inshallah, you be very careful, Salman. Everything must be understood, inshallah. In Jordan, brother. Yeah, mashallah. He's in Jordan. He's in the university. Okay. Azahabtum. What was the question? Azahabtum. What is the answer? Zahabna. Got the idea? If I ask you, Azahabtum ilal masjidi al-yawm? Naam. Zahabna. Got the idea? Fine, brothers and sisters. Now I come to explain you a little more. We have little time. I just want to give you something, brother. What do you read, brother? What do you read on the board? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. What is B? Harfu jar. Where is ism majroor? Ism. Ism is your ism majroor. And then there is a chain going. Effect of B is only to ism. Okay. So brothers and sisters, I'm writing here. B, brother, harf jar. Now, ism, the hamza has been dropped because since the time of Hazrat Uthman, when the Quran was, compiled in a book form, okay, brother, in a proper book form, because there are a lot of stories that Quran was already in the book form, but we are not going into those details. It was done in a very professional way at that time, for the first time, okay, so that the copies could be made and distributed throughout the Arab lands, So then, this is your ism majroor. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, there is Allah. So what is Allah? Mudaf ilayhi. So then what is this then? Mudaf. And this is Mudaf ilayhi. Now, brothers and sisters, you tell me, Brother Salman, tell me what is Ar-Rahman and what is Ar-Rahim. You tell me. Okay, if you don't tell me, Sister Arifa, you tell me. What is here Allahi and what is this Ar-Rahmani? It is a naat. What is it? Why? Allahi Ar-Rahmani. If it was Allahu Ar-Rahmanu. Huh? Are you with me? If it is Allah, then it will be Ar-Rahmana. But here it is Allahi, then what is this? Rahmani. This is naat. And what is this Ar-Rahimi? Another naat. Naat number 1, naat number 2. Are you with me? There is no room for badal here. Huh? It is naat. Okay? Are you with me? Sister Arifa? I would like you to feel it. Next time, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'm going to write down Alhamdulillahi. And what is after that? Rabbi. Why Rabbi, brother? It is a naat. See, Rabbil Alami, that is combination of mudaf, mudafir. And after that, Ar-Rahma, Ni, Ar-Rahim, Mi. These are all naat for Allah. And what is in the end? Mali, Ki. Again naat. See, I'm going to write it next time for you. And you are going to analyze it, inshallah. And see, we say it all the time. But now you will understand what you are saying. See, Maliki Yawmiddin. What kind of a combinations are there? We'll do it inshallah tomorrow. Because we are running a little late, we'll do it tomorrow. Likewise, I will be analyzing short verses. Just to reinforce what we are learning in the book. Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Answer the following questions. But the answer should be from the book. Did you all buy Hallo Tamarin? Some of them you have it. Because once you write your answer, you can check there. Okay. Manantum. Nahnu abna'u. Nahnu abna'u doktori Musa. Nahnu abna'u doktori Musa. Aina baitukum? Baituna karibun min al-matar. Are you with me? Read the sentence and you will answer. Huh? You got to read it 2-3 times. Oh, what a beautiful sentence. Man Rabbukum. Who's your Lord? What will be your answer? No. Rabbukum will change into Rabbuna. MashaAllah. If you can feel this, that the answer should be no. Rabbuna Allahu. So brother, what is Rabbuna? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And Allahu comes afterwards. So where is our mubtada? Rabbu. Huwa mudaf. And na mudaf ilayh. Where is the khabar? Allahu. MashaAllah. You are the MashaAllah. Ma lugatukum. What is your language? We say Arabic. Lugatukum. So you'll say lugatuna al-arbiyatu. Lugatuna al-arbiyatu. Inshallah. It will make our learning easy, inshallah. Brother, I'll tell you another story next time. I've got a lot of stories to tell you. These are the things that I came across while I was studying. And these are the most beautiful individuals who had a great impact on my learning and my understanding. And they are gone, but I remember them, brother. So I'll tell you another story next time, inshallah. Aina madrasatukum. Aina madrasatukum. Rasatukum. Aina madrasatukum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Aina madrasatukum. What will you say? Madrasatuna, madrasatuna. Now here there will be a little trouble because you will have to say karibatun. What will you say? Why will you say karibatun? Because mubtada is muannas. Madrasatun, madrasatu, na, karibatun, min al-bayti. What will you say? The school is close to from our house. Are you with me? Fine, brother. Antum Muslimuna, what will be your answer? Nahnu. And then? Walhamdulillah. You will say, Nahnu Muslimuna walhamdulillah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Afi baytikum hadikatun. Afi baytikum hadikatun. What will you answer? Naam. Fi baytina. Fi baytina hadikatun. So hadikatun came late. You know, it is indefinite. The khabar came in the beginning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Aindakum sayyaratun. Say yes. Naam. Indana sayyaratun. Aina mudarrisukum. Where is your teacher? Aina mudarrisukum. What do you want to say? Is he in the class or in the bait? Huwa fil fasli. Or huwa fil bait. Or whatever you want to say, brother. Huwa fil masjid. Fine, brother. Antum mudarrisuna. What will you say? Antum mudarrisuna. La. Nahnu tullabun. Nahnu tullabun. Or you can say Nahnu muhandisuna. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. Ikra waktub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ikra waktub. I'll only read one sentence and this is where we'll start tomorrow, brother. Nahnu muslimuna. Where is mubtada? Nahnu. Where is khabar? Muslimuna. Al-Islamu dinuna. Okay, brother and sister, dinuna, how many words? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So where is mubtada? Al-Islam. Where is your khabar? Dinu. Wa huwa mudaf and na mudaf ilayh. MashaAllah. Wallahu Rabbuna. Where is our mubtada? Allahu. Where is our khabar? Rabbu. Wa huwa mudaf and na mudaf ilayh. Are you with me? Muhammadun Nabiyuna. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Mubtada. Where is our khabar? Nabiyu. And then mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna. Our constitution. Al-Qur'anu dusturuna. So Al-Qur'anu, brothers and sisters, Al-Qur'anu mubtada and dusturuna, dusturu khabar mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Al-Kaabatu, what is Al-Kaabatu? Mubtada. What is Kaabatu? News is Qiblatuna. Qiblatuna, brother, what is how many words? Two. So where is our khabar? Qiblatu. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. Inshallah. Wal arbiyatu lugatuna. Wal arbiyatu lugatuna. Are you with me? Wal arbiyatu lugatuna. So what is lugatu? Khabar. Wa huwa mudaf, mudaf ilayh. See, brother, you are getting stronger. I hope you feel it in yourself that you are understanding it. This understanding is vital when we go in advanced lessons. And this understanding will make the advanced lessons very easy for you. So go home, write these sentences, and especially all of them you should analyze. What will you analyze? Nahnu muslimuna, al-Islamu dinuna, wallahu rabbuna, Muhammadun nabiyuna, al-Qur'anu dasturuna, al-Kaabatu qiblatuna, al-Arbiyatu lugatuna. Inshallah, analyze it. And we will work later on the rest of it, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? And inshallah, we'll try to do many more things tomorrow. We only did 14 lessons. We got to do one more, 15. Lesson number 16 brings a new concept. I hope you will all come and be present to understand lesson number 16. Because every time something new will come. And this is a different kind of a concept. Not difficult. It's easy, it's simple, but one has to understand it, inshallah. And we will, inshallah, tell you whether. رَبَّنَا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتوب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما